I just woke up and my room is considerably worse than what it normally is. Like the level of bad has exponentially increased. It's like really messing with me. It's like messing with my head because I know that I'm making an effort to have the room be cleaner, to make the room look better. But the fact that it looks worse right now is it's a mind fuck. It's weird because like it's not like I don't want to do this. I just don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Can't quit now. I started a whole YouTube series. Like,
we only 2 weeks into this damn thing and I'm ready to give up.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest, caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Tracy May, and welcome back to Depression Nest. All right, so we're about to really jump in and start cleaning. Throughout this whole experience of cleaning, I want to try different methods of decluttering and see like what really sticks with my brain. Because this, as y'all know, is not my favorite activity. So this is something that I am actively forcing myself to do. So today we are starting in a corner of my room. Not only did I already have it planned to like start with the hardest corner, the thinking behind that is do the hardest part of the room first. Therefore, everything else in the room feels like a breeze, like it feels totally doable. So that's the sort of method that we're going with this time. But not only did I already like sort of have that plan in mind, but then over on the Depression Nest Instagram, someone posted this and I was like, me and your mama, we right here. We starting in a corner. I'm gonna give it 8 to 10 years on that corner, that stuff being there in that corner. I know what y'all are thinking. Like, Tracy, you didn't ever look at it in 10 years. I sure didn't. What are you talking about? Of course, I added to it over the years. Like, I kept piling stuff on top of it. But it was sort of like behind the door. You couldn't really see it unless you were already in the room. So it was kind of hidden away. And I liked it like that. I like stuff to be hidden. Feelings, emotions, clutter. Just hide me away from the world at this point. This is like my first like cleaning episode. So where I'm actually like cleaning and doing stuff. So y'all let me know how you like to watch these types of videos. Like, do you want me to just do a time lapse with voiceover over it? Or like, how do you like to watch these sort of things? Let's just jump right in and let's get started. Let's go.
I'm a little overwhelmed already. My friend Drea on TV, shout out to Drea. She was like, you should start with like something really small. And I was like, I don't know if I have anything really small. Everything is kind of turmoil in this room. I would consider this to be the hardest corner in my room. And so we're just going to take this little corner and we're going to work it for as long as we can work it. And it's okay, Tracy. It's okay if you do not finish it today or in 2 hours or in 4 hours. It's okay, Tracy. It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. I have some garbage bags here. And of course, I'm sure all of y'all know about making piles like donate, trash. Well, trash isn't a pile, you just put it in the garbage bag. And like keep or sell, I guess this could be another thing. I just really don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, like I'm trying to get my brain in the right place. Come on, Tracy, like this is what you deserve. This is what you want. You deserve for your room to be clean. There's nothing holding you back from doing this. You got this. Okay. It's just like the one by one of it all is what's giving me the... Oh. You're doing great. Keep going, Tracy. You're doing great. Keep going, Tracy. You're doing great. Ooh, I got the good stuff.
Getting started was definitely the hardest part for me. It was very overwhelming to see the mountain of stuff that I knew I had in this small corner and to know that I had to go through it one by one. But once I started, getting in the groove, it did get a little bit easier.
These are my cassette tapes. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not getting rid of them. Okay, well, at least that's all that's in here. So I feel like that's kind of organized already. Like, it's only tapes in here. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, these are like my favorite ones. We all in the same gang? Don't you know we got to put our hands together? Stop the violence, make a change. Cause we all in the same gang. Not crucial conflict. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, these are all tapes. Why do we always think stuff is gonna be worth something? It's not worth nothing, Tracy. Why do I, like, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that ain't what. You can't tell me. Look, this is my ID from when I was study abroad in Jamaica. This is the book. Oh, these are songs that was actually on my album when I made my mixtape. This is my mixtape. This is the set list that I was trying to figure it out. Straight up at the burbs, mama always had that Lucci. Shooting dudes down like I'm playing Call of Duty. Dudes get fresh trying to fill up on my booty. My boo-hootie, boo-hootie. On the dance floor, a fine one walks up on me. Dreads like a Rasta, My Little Pony. Him, Bobby Brown, me, Tenderoni. He starts spitting game like his name Monopoly. Oh! Bars. She's a queen of bars. My thinking is if I need something that I've thrown away, I'll just have to rebuy it. I probably would have rebought it anyway, because there's no way that I would have been digging through this stuff trying to find it, be like, I know I got it. I wouldn't have looked for it anyway. I would have rebought it. So it's okay. I'm making that okay in my brain. That is okay. It is okay. Let it go. If you need it again, rebuy it. If you need it again, rebuy it. If you need it again, rebuy it. You're fine. It's fine. Throw it away. You don't need it. You don't need that.
So one thing about me is that I am a paper hoarder. I have piles of papers, boxes of papers all around my house. because I have this fear that there's something important in there. Now, it's not important enough for me to know exactly what it is or where it is, but as long as it's in my possession, I feel like it settles my spirit a little bit or something. So, but I got this shredder right here, and we finna get rid of all of this stuff, because let me tell you, 97% of this stuff is not important. I'm determined. I'm sort of on a roll now. Things are looking worse. They always say things look worse before they look better. And things are definitely looking worse, if that is even a thing, because my room was already terrible. I told y'all I am a paper hoarder. And because of that, I can't just look at a box of papers and just be like, oh, I know all of this is old, I'm going to throw it away. I just can't do it. Like, it's just not in me to do it. Like, I have to literally go through every single piece of paper one by one. If it's an unopened piece of mail, I open it and look inside. Now, these papers and this mail is years old. So even if I did find something important, even if I did find like a check, it would be super void, like super invalid. Yet and still, I'm trying to see what's up in there. And let me tell y'all something. I found 4 checks. 2 of them were my neighbor's. $5,000 of my neighbor's check. She had 2 checks for $2,500 each. And they were just sitting in a pack of my mail from 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? I hope she had called whoever had sent her that check. Because, baby, you didn't cash that. I hope you got them to recut it. Because, ooh, wee. This is my book bag. Oh, I'm going to donate this. I am going to donate this. If y'all used to watch me on YouTube back in the day, I had a whole song that I wrote about this book bag.
I sing for my book bag.
My book bag. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of a heads up, a little bit of a warning that here in a little bit in this video, I'm about to stumble upon some letters that my mom wrote me and sent me. And I do get very emotional. So I do want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. If you're struggling with depression right now, if you're having like a little bit of a bout of depression and you're not really in a good place to watch someone else be emotional, then I would suggest that you fast forward to around the 16-minute mark. Little things that that my mommy sent me. Oh gosh. It says, "You will never understand what makes people tick, but if you will remember that there are people who will think exactly the opposite of what you think and who will do exactly the opposite of what you will do, then it would be a little easier for you to accept the things that happen in life."
But the thing that immediately made me start crying is that she always put I don't know if y'all can see it, but she always put goo goo on my letters. I don't live at any of these addresses anymore, so y'all could go ahead and visit 220 26th Street in Atlanta, Georgia. But it's just been so long since I was a goo goo. Like, I'm not a goo goo anymore. I don't know. Like, what do I do? Do I throw that away? I don't want to do it. I gotta take a break.
Honey, one thing about me, I'm gonna cry. I don't know when that happened. Probably, depression. But yeah, your girl gonna cry real hard, okay? This is an inside tip, okay? If you are shredding a whole bunch of stuff, you should probably check on it every now and then, check on how full your shredder bin is, because honey, I could barely get this bag up out of this thing. Packed. I just wanted to thank all of y'all who posted comments last week and sent me DMs with videos of your own spaces, sharing that I was not alone in this journey. It did really help me. It made me feel like I was not alone. And I hope that you guys are joining me on this journey, because guess what, y'all? We might cry through it. We might scream through it. But guess what? We're going to do it. Okay. Ooh, bars again. Also, I wanted to apologize for all of these very terrible shots of my butt eating these pants in various forms. So, I don't know. My booty crack stays hungry at all times. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna see more of it, and I just apologize. I don't know what else to say. But y'all, we did it. We tackled the hardest corner in the room. Here's the before. And here's the after. But don't worry, y'all, because we have so much more to go. Even in this room alone, there's still a lot left to do. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell thingy is on or whatever. As you know, if your room is a mess, you just might be depressed, baby. So I'll see y'all next week. Bye. All right, y'all. As you know,